Hi everybody, it's Geordie from Geordie Colours. Thank you so much for joining me. I am back with another video today and it is my colouring plans for October 2024. I'm sure I say this every single time I do a video. I cannot believe we're talking about October already. This year is flying by. So I have a ton of books sat beside me here and as always, far too many books and not enough time. But I am going to go through a few of the pages that I will definitely be doing and some that are hopefully maybes, possibly. So let's start with the ones that I know I'm definitely going to be doing. So the first is from the colour along that I'm doing. It's a full book colour along in R.J. Hampson's cute little book Awake. This is super quick, easy, fun colouring, and I have been doing a page every week. And so ignore this one, it's a bit of a sneak peek. So we have another probably 4 pages, I think it's going to be. So I have First Coffee here, Cat Attack, Toothpick, and Polly and Her Pipe. So I will probably do all 4. I may even get 5 done. I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. But yeah, these are, like I say, super quick and easy. They take me about 30 to 40 minutes for each page. I'm not doing any backgrounds in them. I'm literally just colouring the page and using that alcohol markers for the page. So really fast, quick, simple colouring, and it's been a lot of fun so far. So that is from R.J. Hampson's book Awake. I have the digital download, which I have printed out here. Okay, the next definite is Any Day by Morgan O'Brien. So this is a colour along hosted by, sorry, I'm zooming you in there, hosted by Amanda Colours, and she chooses a page every month for us to do in this gorgeous book. And I have been following along with her. It's the hashtag AC Any Day. And this month for October, we are doing this cute little piggy page. Isn't it gorgeous? So looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And this book is starting to fill up now. I think I've done 5 pages. So yeah, it's starting to come to life and I really enjoy it. So again, this is another one that's quite quick and easy. I normally base with alcohol markers and do a little bit of pencil shading over the top, but nothing very fancy. So it's a lot of fun. So that one is Any Day by Morgan O'Brien. And then another Morgan O'Brien book that I get to every month is this one, Matchstick Mouse, a big adventure colouring book. And this is a project book with Jess from the Colouring Bumblebee. And it's kind of changed a bit going into last month and this month. We've got Colouring with Amy joining us. So it's just the 3 of us. And we are working through this book and choosing a page. I have no idea what page we're going to be doing this month. It's not my turn to choose this month, so we will see, but always enjoy this book. It's super fun. So Matchstick Mouse, a big adventure colouring book. Excuse the noise, there's a little dog barking outside. Okay, next up is another project book. This is one that I am doing with Yolanda, Colouring Biker Mama, and we do a page in this one every month. It's Forest Song by R.J. Hampson. And again, I don't know which page we're doing because it's Yolanda's turn to pick this month, but there are some really fun pages in here. Lots of good options. So can't wait to see what Yolanda picks. She normally chooses like 2 or 3 for me to say, yeah, 2. So yeah, excited about that one. Love this book, and again, enjoying seeing it come to life. I have 3 pages completed in this book now. So that's Forest Song by R.J. Hampson. Okay, another project book. I've got far too many. This one is Moon Valley by Maria Trolle, and this is a project book that I'm working in with the lovely Dana from Dabble D, and we have been working from front to back in this book. And our next pages are, if I can find them, these ones, which actually turned out, I think, rather well for autumn. This one in particular, because it's got, I don't know, it's probably not really major autumnal vibes, but I think because of the kind of fawn girl here, it makes me think of autumn. So I'm planning on using some lovely autumn shades, maybe some oranges and rich reds, some browns, and probably doing something similar on this page as well. I have my little note here because this little girl appears throughout the book, and I'm trying to keep her looking the same as we go through, so I want to color her in the same color combinations that I've used for previous pages. But other than that, yeah, I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to tackle this page, but I'm really looking forward to both of these two. So we always do 2 pages a month, and again, this book is starting to fill up, so I think we've done like 10, 11 pages now, so it's it's getting there. It's coming to life, and that's a lot of fun. I love to see the pages with colour on them. So that is my Moon Valley by Maria Trolle project book with a Dana from Dabble D. And then I have another project book. This one is Aerie's World Literature, and this is a project book with Julianne from Julianne Annette Art and Kate from Kate's Colouring Haven. And we took a break for a couple of months. We have been working our way through this book from front to back. The other ladies needed a bit of time for catch up. I know they've had a lot going on in their lives, and it was fine. It gave me a chance to work on some other Aerie pages. So this was the last one that we did, and then Kate and I had already done this one previously, so Julianne had to catch up on this one. So the page for October will be this cute one with the town mouse and the country mouse, and I'm really looking forward to this one. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got some lovely fruits here. We've got the cheese, the kind of really lovely decorated water jug and milk jug, and then of course our little mice. So I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to tackle this one, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. So that is from Aerie's World Literature. And then I have 2 more definites that I am going to get to because these are buddy colours. And as you can see, after that lot, it's probably about the most I'm going to get to. But the first one is Garden of Fairy Tale Animals by Kanoko Igusa. And I am doing a page in here with the lovely Lucy from Lucy Colours. And we have chosen to do this kind of Halloween cat. And I'm really looking forward to doing this page. It's going to be a lot of fun. Such a good one for October and Halloween. We've got all the cute pumpkins down here, and then this gorgeous little dressed up cat in her little cape with her pumpkin kind of pail ready to collect some sweets. So I'm really looking forward to this one, hoping I can do it some justice. I have no idea how I'm going to tackle it. This paper is not particularly great with watercolors, so yeah, I'm not sure, but I have some ideas of what I might do, but nothing definite yet. So really looking forward to that one. So that's with Lucy from Lucy Colours, and that's Garden of Fairy Tale Animals by Kanoko Igusa. I don't think this might be, is it an Untouched book? Yeah, so it's an Untouched book for me as well. So that'll be good because it's my only Untouched Kanoko Igusa book. And well, it's not actually, I lie. I've got another one. But yeah, I'd really like to get a page done in there. And another Untouched book that I am definitely going to be getting to this month is My Romantic Country, The Second Tale by Aerie. And this is my only Untouched Romantic Country book now. So I've completed a page in, or at least one page in each of the other 2 books. And this one is going to be a buddy colour with the lovely Katia from Bubble of Colouring. And we are doing this fun, awesome Halloween page. This is going to be such a fun page to do. No idea how I'm going to tackle it. There's a lot of elements. There's lots of things to think about. There's like candles, so there's going to be light sources. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a tricky one for me. It's definitely going to be a challenge. I know Katia's page is going to be absolutely stunning. I don't know if you've been following her. Please go and look at Katia's Instagram profile. Her pages are outstanding. So really looking forward to seeing what she does with this one. And I am, hoping that mine will come together. Have to really think about this one. but it's going to be a lot of fun. So that one is Romantic Country, the second tale by Aerie. So those are my definites, and I need to put out here that I am not open to any more buddy colours at the moment, because I feel like I've probably got enough pages there to last me the whole month, and I'm not going to have a great deal of time for anything else. But as always, I've pulled out a lot of other books in the hopes that I might get to some of them. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, buddy colours are kind of off the page for me, probably for October and November. I have a couple lined up in November as well. So I'm kind of, yeah, I want to claw back on the buddy colours a bit, because I feel like I've been biting off more than I can chew the last few months, and I need to, you know, take it a bit easy. So a few books that I would like to get to if I get a chance. This first one is Fuzzy Hygge by, I think that's how you say it, by Vivi Tinder. And it's just one of these fun, cute and cozy little books. And perfect for alcohol markers because they're single-sided. And I could do something fairly quick and easy in here. And it's an untouched book, so I would like to get something done in here. And it's super cute. And there's some really cute ones. I think this one is gorgeous for fall. There are a few further back with like falling leaves. Something like this would be fun. It's nice and cozy looking. This one I think would be really, really cute for autumn. You could do some fun colours in the trees, and yeah, it would be nice. So very, very cute little book. And I am hoping that I can maybe sneak a page in for this one, because it's super cute. But that is Fuzzy Hygge by Vivi Tinder. Excuse me. Right. A new book to me, or relatively new. This is a Victorian fantasy picture book by Clara Markova. I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly. But this book is really lovely. It's not my usual content, if I'm honest. Like, I'm not always drawn to kind of portrait style people pages, but I just really love this book. I've seen it a few times on other people's channels and been very impressed by it. It is technically single-sided, so you've got just kind of like a nameplate on the reverse, so you could use alcohol markers. I probably won't, because I feel like the line art is quite fine, and I don't think alcohol markers would be great for it, but you could if you wanted to. But I think I'll probably just end up using pencil. But I would really love to get to one of these pages. I have no idea if I'll be able to or not. Yeah, we will see. Maybe I could do, because they've got the zodiac signs. So this is Scorpio. So maybe I could do this one. And I do absolutely love this page. Think it's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, it's in the mix. It's a possibility. It's a maybe. We'll see how we go. But yeah, I love this book and would really like to do something in it. I'm not going to mark any pages. It's just going to be one that hopefully, if I can get to, I will. So that's Victorian Fantasy Picture Book by Clara Markova. Then I have several untouched books in this series that I would really like to get to. Let me kind of zoom you back in again if I go the right way. So this one is Cat's General Store and Magic Key by Moko. And yeah, like I say, Untouched has been sitting on my shelf for quite some time without having any colour added to it. And I would really like to change that. And I think there are some kind of fun autumn pages in here, and just some fun pages in general that you could colour any which way you wanted. But I do really like this book, and I would really like to colour something in it. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to it. I really hope I do. But aren't they just so cute? They're just gorgeous. I thought this one would be quite a nice one for autumn. You've got all the kind of little toadstools and things, and you could do some lovely autumn colours. But there are tons of pages in this book, and it would be great just to get one done, wouldn't it? And then you've kind of got this like magic city part, look, with a little, that's so cute with the broomstick. So yes, not saying that I'm definitely going to get to it, but I would like to. I always love flicking through these books. They're so cute, just adorable. Even if I could make a start on one of these pages, that would be good. So that is Cat's General Store, A Magic Key by Moko. Then I have the new one that I only just got my hands on, which is Stuffed Animals Midnight Tea Party by Pochi. And again, just full of gorgeous, cute little images. Lots of fun things to colour. Again, I'm not going to mark anything because I have no idea if I'm going to get to this one. I would love to get to one of them. That would be nice. One of these three. I've got 3 of them here. Set out left to do. The reality is it will not be a double page spread. It will be one of the single pages, but even those, you know, I think they take quite a long time, but it's just so super cute. Such a sweet little book. I do like this one with the clock. So yeah, again, it's a possibility. Maybe even I could do one of those little freezers and just do one of them. Possibly, I don't know, but that is Stuffed Animals Midnight Tea Party by Pochi. And then the last one I have in this series of books is this one, which is Rabbit's Fairy Tale and Fantasy Picture Book. This one is by Cotily, and again, it's untouched, so I would like to change that. And this one has a really cute kind of, I'm just looking at that, see, even just doing something like that would be quite sweet, one of the snow globes. But this one has kind of like a whole little section where they're kind of like, you know, like witches. And it's yeah, it would be quite good for this time of year. Look at that. You've got little pumpkins and grapes and stuff. That's kind of cute. I like that one. I love this one with the little witch's tree house. I think that's gorgeous. And this one with the toadstools and the acorn houses. But as I say, yeah, I would like to get to one of these books. I don't know which one. I'm not going to mark anything. I will see as and when I have time and just kind of decide where the mood takes me at the time. But such a cute book. So that is Rabbit's Fairy Tale Fantasy Picture Book by Cotily. Okay, then I have another book that I had picked out last month and I didn't get to it last month. So I've kept the tags in, hoping that I might get to it this month, maybe October. So Mythographic Magical Earth by Joseph Kattenbang, and the ones that I have flagged I thought were kind of quite seasonal, could turn them into kind of autumn palettes. So this one with the giraffes, we've got a few falling leaves, so I think it would look nice to have kind of like yellow orangey coloured leaves in the back. Keep it all nice warm colours, so there is that option. And then there is the owl, of course. I don't know, owls always make me think of autumn. And then you've got lots of kind of falling leaves. And the final one that I have flagged in here is the moose. And again, this one it's got toadstools in it, which always makes me think of autumn, although it's got lots of butterflies as well. But again, I could see this in really nice warm colour palette. So yeah, another possibility. And again, it's an untouched book, so I would really like to get to it. That's Mythographic Magical Earth by Joseph Kattenbang. Okay, one that I actually did get to this month, and I would like to do another page in for autumn, is Tales from the Forest Kingdom by Hannah Carlzon. And I have a couple flagged here. Oh, right. So this is one that I would really love to do. I've seen this done so many times, but I don't think it would be an overly huge commitment because it's quite a small image and there's, yeah, it's not too detailed. So I think I could get that one done relatively quickly. The other one that I would quite like to get to is this lovely portrait with the lady with the acorns and the oak leaves, and yeah, the kind of pine cones around the outside. I think that's a really pretty one. But quite honestly, every page in this book is very, gives me real autumn vibes. So any page in this book would be a good one to do. But I would like to get to one of them. I have actually got to it this month, as I say, so I'm quite happy I have at least got one page done in this beautiful book. So that is Tales from the Forest Kingdom by Hannah Carlson. And then earlier when I was saying that I didn't have any other Kanoko Igusa books that were untouched, well, I lied, because I do have this one, which is her little postcard book. So let me zoom you in a bit more. And I only just got my hands on this, but it is just gorgeous. It's called Waltzes for the Seasons postcard book by Kanoko Igusa. And as always, there's a few coloured examples at the front. But what I love about this postcard book is there are, number one is the size, so it's a reasonable size. Number two, the quality of the kind of cardstock that it's printed on is really good, and I think it will take water mediums really well, which, unlike her colouring books, is a bonus for me. Number three, you've got different sizes, so some of them take up the whole kind of, this is like an A5 size basically. Some of them take up the whole A5 space, and then you've got others where you've got two on one, so you've kind of got a half, what's half of is it an A6 sized picture, which is really quite doable and achievable. And the fifth I'm up to that I love about this book is there are lots of seasonal pages, so it's great. You've got lots of spring, summer ones kind of at the start here. Then you go into kind of more autumn, winter ones towards the back. So look at these lovely kind of summery seaside scenes. And then when we get to them, start getting into kind of more autumnal looking pages. And I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. So look at this. So I'd really like to get to something in here. I love this little one as well. This is so cute. So yeah, some really sweet pages in here, and perfect for the time of year, and small and relatively, well, I say easy to tackle. Look at this, look at the detail in this page, but how cute is that? Just think that is adorable. But yeah, beautiful pages, and you get kind of more into winter ones. But I would like to get to one of these. I'm thinking it's probably going to be this little pumpkin with the sweets and the little mice dressed up in their kind of witch and wizard costumes. I just think they're so cute. But yeah, if I could, I would like to get to one of these. So that is Kanoko Igusa's Waltzes for the Season postcard book. And then two other options, and we're done even. So two relatively new books to my collection. Fairy Touch of Magic by Clara Markova. Let me zoom you out again, sorry, I'm going in and out. So again, I've got two Clara Markova books here, Little Secrets from My Fairy House and Fairy Touch of Magic. And again, I won't get to both of them. I'm not sure I'll even get to one of them, but I'd like to get to one of them. And again, I like these books because there's some real seasonal pages. So the ones right at the back tend to be more like Christmas, winter type pages, but then you've got a few more kind of Halloween type page. I mean, like this one is kind of a real mix of winter and Halloween, because you've got gingerbread men and gingerbread houses, and then they're flying on broomsticks. So, and this guy's dressed up as a little reindeer. But yeah, so you kind of got a real mix in this book. But there are some very autumnal pages. Like I always think this one with the little kind of bat dressed up. I guess he's dressed up, not bat. He's not a bat. He's a little mouse, I think, dressed up as a bat. And you've got the little kind of witchy cat here, and this kind of gourd house, which I think is kind of cute. But these pages are very detailed, and I could see that they would take a lot of work. Again, this one is another one that I like. Love this one. with the cat on the broomstick. I think that's super cute. And then you've got the kind of little jack-o'-lantern type figure up here. But yeah, some really beautiful pages. The little bat sewing, a little embroidery there. It's super cute. But lots of fun pages. This one, oh my goodness, I would definitely not be tackling it this Halloween, but how cool is that for a Halloween page? So super cool. So much detail. So much going on in that page. But yeah, so there are lots of options in this book. That is so cute as well. This kind of like apple house, isn't it? A little apple house. She's selling her pastries. That's super cute. But yeah, lots of options. That one's another one. That's kind of cute. A little less detailed because you've got a nice big deer. But yeah, I just think these pages are really fun, and I would really love to do one. I do think it's going to take me quite a long time to do a page in this book, so I'll have to see how I go for time. But yeah, that one is Fairy Touch of Magic, and then, as I say, the other one is Little Secrets from My Fairy House, again by Clara Markova. And again, you've kind of got more wintry Christmas pages at the back, like this one with the Christmas tree and like a real Christmas spread. But then you've got some more autumnal pages a little bit further in, so it's still kind of Christmassy. This one, again, it's kind of like a combination of the seasons, really, because you've got your little gingerbread man character here. But it's quite a, like with all the toadstools and stuff, it gives me kind of more autumny vibes. I don't know. Some really just, and like so detailed. I love this one with the apples and the toadstools and them tucked up in their little beds with a lollipop for a sweet treat, midnight snack. Not sure it's particularly healthy, but when you're a fairy, I guess you can get away with it. This one, again, really cute. Look at all those leaves that you could do lovely autumnal colours. A little hedgehog. They're kind of having a little jam session in the house there. A nice cozy fire in the background. Yeah, these pages are just like, they kind of scare me with how much detail is involved. Here we've got a little squirrel and the hazelnuts, little cute little houses, little bats. So cute. Yeah, so they kind of intimidate me when I look at them because the level of detail and the amount of stuff, they're very detailed pages. There's so much going on in each one of them. But I also feel like they are just super cute. This is a really interesting one. I had to take a minute there. So it's a witch's hat with these kind of toadstools and things, and then you've got little houses on the witch's hat and they're like a path through it. But that would be quite an interesting one for Halloween, wouldn't it? For October. This little lizard always makes me laugh with his little tongue sticking out. So yeah, very detailed pages. Kind of intimidates me, but I think it's one of those ones that you just kind of have to tackle and go for. And once you get stuck in, it would probably be absolutely fine. I'll tell myself that anyway. But yeah, I would love to do one of these pages in one of these books. Just not sure which one. So that is Little Secrets from My Fairy House by Clara Markova. And that, you'll be pleased to know, is the end of my pile of October possibles for colouring in October 2024. As I say, we'll definitely be doing the buddy colours and project books that I have, and anything else on top of that will be a bonus. I have got quite a few buddy colours and project books to do. It's always hard to fit everything else in. But yeah, looking forward to doing my October colouring. It's my birthday month, October, so always exciting. Not sure I'm going to be getting much in the way of colouring type goodies though, because I have kind of bought most of what I want. I have, yeah, I have spent a fair bit of money on colouring books and things recently. These 2 Clara Markova books in particular were quite pricey. So yeah, I haven't got any major requests for anything at the moment from my family. So I've kind of just said to them, surprise me. So we'll see. But yeah, it's always a fun month. I do love colouring October pages. I love the autumn season. I know in the Southern Hemisphere you guys are in spring, so you might not enjoy seeing all the autumn content, but yeah, I like colouring with the seasons. Here in the UAE, we don't really get seasons. It is still a very, very hot and very humid lately, very, very humid. So it's kind of 40 plus degrees Celsius, and humidity the last couple of days has been like 80%, which is crazy. But it does start dropping towards the end of October. The temperature starts going down, the humidity starts going down, and we start creeping into our really nice weather, and I'm really looking forward to that. So October's always a good month. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoy your colouring for the month of October. I look forward to seeing what everybody else is up to and what they're doing. I always enjoy seeing everybody else's pages. And as always, if you enjoyed my video, please do give it a thumbs up, and please do subscribe to my channel. I do try and put content out regularly. And I have got that cute little full book colour along going on, which is coming out every week. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you so much for joining me, and take care, everybody. Bye.